All right, we're getting ready to start our last race of the day. We got Tim Dowling on white, Joe Campbell on green, Bruce Cornelius on orange, Victor Villachow on blue, Bill Porter on yellow, Jim Bell on purple, and Jack Campbell on black. Now we do have a pro or two in this mix, and so we're running pro and expert together, and we'll separate them out at the end. So let's go to racing. Hey, get some video footage for me. What? What? Get the starting line, Steve. Too late. All right. Tim Dowling was the first one off on the lead on. Ooh, that was close. It'll be a little more than that because of tax. $31. All right, heat over. All right. Now, just so you guys know that are racing, the top 3 guys on this first heat are your pros. Everybody else would be classified as expert. So don't let those 3 bother you. Thank you. Not in this lifetime.
Yeah, I'd stick around, but I can't.
Okay, we understand. All right, John, thank you. All right, so Jack Campbell, Victor Villachow, Bill Porter are your leaders with 24 each. Jim Bell, 23. Joe Campbell, Bruce Cornelius at 22 each. And Tim Dowling at 21. Tim had a couple offs on white, and he's now moving to red. And he'll get them laps back once he gets off of red. Oh, you got... Bob. Sorry, shouldn't have hit the button on that one. Who was that? That was Joe. I gave Joe a break. Be sure you let them come off before you grab them, Dwight. I just saw you reaching and the car kept going. Good. He said he's been practicing that maneuver. What? The clock's out. Clock was out. It wouldn't stop. Heat over. Jack Campbell's your current leader with 48. Let's see, Victor Villachow 47, Jim Bell 46. Oh, Bill Porter 47 also. Joe Campbell and Tim Dowling 44 each. Bruce Cornelius 42. Laps that segment. Jack Campbell 24. Victor Villachow, Bill Porter, and Jim Bell all with 23, along with Tim Dowling 23 also, on red nonetheless. Joe Campbell 22 and Bruce Cornelius 20 with an off or two on the front straight. Fast lap goes to 5099 for Jack Campbell, 5011, or that was 5009 for Jack Campbell, 5011 for Victor Villachow, 5132 for Jim Bell, 5176 for Bill Porter, 5194 for Joe Campbell, 5260 for Bruce Cornelius on white, and 5325 for Tim Dowling on red, which is the hardest lane. Just let it roll. Red don't come off anyway. He don't need no stinking sticker. Under the bridge, Earl. Yeah, Jack was winning until Jamie got a hold of his car. What was the air pressure? We all mess up. Heat over. All right, Victor Villachow is now tied with Jack Campbell, 71 each. Bill Porter at 70, Jim Bell 68, Tim Dowling at 66, Joe Campbell 65, Bruce Cornelius coming off a red with 63. Laps that segment. Victor Villachow 24, Jack Campbell, Bill Porter with 23 each, Jim Bell, Tim Dowling with 22 each, Joe Campbell, Bruce Cornelius each with 21. Fast lap goes to Victor Villachow with a 4.992, Jack Campbell a 5.025, Jim Bell a 5.122, Joe Campbell a 5.138, Tim Dowling a 5.214, and Bruce Cornelius a 5.441. Rider right there. In Jamie. In the heat. 4 heats in the books. Victor Villachow, your sole leader with 95 laps. Jack Campbell with 93, Bill Porter 92, Jim Bell 91, Tim Dowling 90. Joe Campbell 87, Bruce Cornelius 85. Laps that segment. Victor Villachow with 24, Tim Dowling with 24, Jim Bell 23, Jack Campbell, Bill Porter, Joe Campbell, Bruce Cornelius all with 22 laps that segment. Fast lap goes to Victor Villachow with a 4.968. Joe Campbell with a 5.113 for second fastest lap on black. Jack Campbell with a 5.155. Bill Porter with a 5.316. Bruce Cornelius with a 5.312. And Tim Dowling a 5.237. Jim Bell a 5.284. Good save, Jim Bell. You didn't think I saw that, did you? My bad. You like to hit mine. Good slide, Bruce. Heat over. 5 heats down. All right, Victor Villachow leads with 119 laps. Looks like Jack Campbell second place on red lane with 116. Bill Porter 115. Tim Dowling and Jim Bell with 113 each. Joe Campbell 110. Bruce Cornelius 108. Laps that segment, Victor Villachow with 24. Jack Campbell, Bill Porter, Tim Dowling, Joe Campbell, and Bruce Cornelius all with 23. And Jim Bell with 22 on white lane. Now Jack got his 23 on red lane, which is the more difficult lane. Fast lap goes to Victor Villachow with a 4.985. Jack Campbell with a 5.144. Excuse me. Joe Campbell with a 5.149. Yes, they are brothers. They don't look like it, but they are brothers. Tim Dowling with a 5.220. Bruce Cornelius with a 5.237. Bill Porter a 5.254. Jim Bell a 5.327. And I think that's everybody. You just saw the car and wanted to match the car to the lane. He thought it was the rental Rex, and he's just matching the car to the lane, Joe. I can understand that. You saw us driving and got confused, huh, Jamie? Under the bridge. All right, heat over. Got 2 heats left. Victor is one of our top pros. Victor at 142, Jack Campbell at 140. And Jack's moving into the pro class recently. Bill Porter's moved into the pro class recently. So Jack 140, Bill Porter 138. Tim Dowling 135, Jim Bell 134, Joe Campbell 133, and Bruce Cornelius 130. And Joe's going from orange to white, so he's got the two hardest lanes to finish on. So on heat 7 and 8, he'll be on white on 7, and he'll be on red on 8. He's currently up on Bruce Cornelius by looks like 3 laps. So what he's got to do is stay in the I know Bill Porter well enough to know he didn't put his best car in the box to begin with. Heat over. 7 heats down, 1 heat to go. All right. Victor Villachow, 2-lap lead, 165 over Jack Campbell, 163. Bill Porter, 160. We got Tim Dowling with 157, Jim Bell 156, Joe Campbell 154, Bruce Cornelius 152. So fight to the finish for Bruce and Joe. They're 2 of the recent experts that moved up. So they're going to have to duke it out. Fast lap goes to Jack Campbell with a 5.017. Victor Villachow on red scored a 5.114. Tim Dowling a 5.109 on yellow. Bruce Cornelius a 5.185 on black. Bill Porter had a 5.168 on purple. Jim Bell a 5.233 on green, and excuse me, Joe Campbell a 5.287 on white. Laps that segment. Villachow and Jack Campbell each with 23. Bill Porter, Tim Dowling, Jim Bell, and Bruce Cornelius all with 22. Joe Campbell 21 on white. You happy now? All right. It don't much matter. They'll run it over. Don't worry about it. It's over there to your left, Jamie. It's on the table to your left. By the number 4. On, heat over, race over. Whoop, got to get your car positions. Villachow is your winner with 189 laps. Jack Campbell came in second place, 187. Bill Porter 181. Tim Dowling 178. Jim Bell 178. Joe Campbell finished on red with 175, and Bruce Cornelius 174. Laps that segment. Victor Villachow, Jack Campbell each with 24. Jim Bell 22, Bruce Cornelius 22, Bill Porter, Tim Dowling, and Joe Campbell all with 21. Fast lap goes to Jack Campbell with a 5.007, Victor Villachow 5.099, Tim Dowling Bruce Cornelius a 5.134, Tim Dowling a 5.158, Jim Bell a 5.199, Bill Porter a 5.314, and Joe a 5.390.